I want to understand the financial mindset of growing a hardware. Kasi yun nga, fast moving. Right? It's not easy because it's not like you're the only hardware as well there. And then you need repeat customers in terms of suki.
That's right.
I want to understand the mindset of making sure that you roll over these profits. Well, syempre, suki manghihingi ng discount na hindi, pero still sizable, so you can still make that pay. Walk me through how that is. And the reason why I want to know is because a lot of startup founders right now, especially tech startup founders, don't have that that fundamentals. Na me, I had to learn this 3-4 years ago, and I credit him. Who taught me was our former CFO and co-founder, Mike Tan, who's Chinoy.
Okay.
We went from literally running this like a traditional Silicon Valley startup, and if we didn't pivot, patay na kami dati pa.
Okay.
And then he goes, no, patakbuhin natin itong parang Chinoy.
Okay.
We were line by line. Cash flow is king.
Yes, cash
And
is
that's
king.
how we got it out.
Oh,
So
nice.
what's that like in a hardware for Hapsoy?
In Binondo, alam mo naman, when you go to Binondo, alam mo, mura dyan eh.
Yep.
Diba? So, that time, my father and my grandfather, they're saying, kasi we're an importer and distributor na, so wholesale.
Okay.
So, kahit maliit ang kita, hindi ganun kalaki, pero maraming customer. Volume. Oo, maraming customer. So, maraming customer at saka volume.
Got it.
So, that is also what we are doing now because there is a saying na your customer is your brother or sister. It means that you don't want to fool them. Diba? So, people nowadays, they are smart.
Yeah.
And they know, pag niloloko mo sila, syempre, diba? We don't want that. And as I've said, we've been in the industry for 80 years and we don't want that to happen. So that is why what we do is like small profit pero maramihan.
Galing. All right. Now, I'm very, very curious. So, obviously, Hapsoy, and if I was probably in your shoes, I'd just chill. I would stay, don't mess it up. Make sure the family legacy keeps on. But there's a founder in you, which I love, because you took it to another level. Because, okay, you have legacy to protect, but in order for you to upgrade the legacy, you cannot just be stagnant, because the world always is ever changing.
That's right.
And you now came up with starting Powerhouse Tools. Walk me through how Powerhouse Tools technically was born out of the Hapsoy ecosystem, and how did that evolve into using a franchising model? I've never heard of this before and very unique. What was that like?
Okay, so that time when before we started this business, it's really hard because we've been a distributor of different multinational brands. So we are not the exclusive.
Okay.
So price war is really there.
Yes.
So you're fighting against one
Margin war.
Margin patay talaga dyan, diba? So that time, that's why we tried to think of how to pivot and not to be just being beholden by someone else or that. So, and at the same time, we can pass on the business to others. So that's why we thought of having our own brand. But that time, hindi pa uso yung having your own brand eh. It's usually, we are heavily reliant on the multinational brands.
Right.
Diba? Like we started the brand 2008 eh. So that time, wala masyadong mga private labels, what you call that. Yung ganyan. So that time, we started importing products from China. And we are branding it under Powerhouse brand. But we are one of the distributor of one of the biggest brands in the Philippines, US brands yon. So that is also nakatulong din that we also learn what are the good things that they have done and what are the not so good things that they have done, so that we can apply it in our own products. And that time there are a lot of limitations from different brands kasi with these brands they are limited to this product categories lang, diba? Like for example, these tools, wala naman silang ilaw, wala silang electrical products. Kami, ang dami kong parang nasasayangan ako sa market. We have the customer, we have the sales channels, Pero we are not distributing this kind of
Correct.
of
You're
category.
limited to what the roster.
Yes, that's right.
Uh-huh.
So that time, in 2008, we still don't have power tools. We don't have
Right.
generators.
Tama.
We don't have lightings,
Mm.
electrical products, yung
Mm.
mga ganyan. So that time, sabi ko, sayang talaga yung market. And that time, iilan lang yung power tool brands in the market.
For sure. Yeah. And
So,
then that's the opportunity that you saw.
Yes, that's right. So that time, we keep on innovating these products. And then yun, in God's grace, it's growing.
No, and again, Chinoy na Chinoy, super humble. I know so many of you, and this is why I find it super, super odd. A lot of the people that I see, yung pinakamaingay, pinakamayabang pa, yun yung parang, dude, you ain't done shit. What are you talking about, right? But you guys, when you know what you're talking about, yan, sasabihin pa, chamba. Chamba. Like, man, come on now. I know you guys.
Sinwerte lang.
Swerte lang. No, you guys are doing an amazing job. And the fact that you saw it very early and you were able to now come up with a really solid brand across the board. And the most important thing is you own the unit economics. Now, you know the manufacturing cost.
Yes.
You know, you wala nang whatever hahati sa margin mo.
Yes.
It's all yours
Yes.
per se. And you even get to dictate what type of products you're gonna create. So I'm curious about two things. How did you market it? I mean, you have the distribution network now.
We already have the
Correct,
sales
but-
channel.
When did the franchising model come about, and why that?
Okay, so that time, I'll go back 2008. We are still building our product mix.
Okay.
So I think that is the hardest thing that you will do in your brand.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have those products, how can you sell, diba?
Tama.
And what differentiates you from other brands? So that time, it took us a long time to really develop this. And, I can say that when it comes to research and development, that is where we focus. Probably 90% of our focus is on
R&D.
R&D. Oh, like, this type of product, what is the wattage, and the pricing is very important. Gusto natin dito.
Tama.
Good quality pero pinakamura.
Correct.
So
correct.
that is something that we are we have been focusing, and at the same time I think ang pinaka strength namin is designing of the packaging and the product. Yeah, because hindi ka naman pwede mag-offer ng baduy, 'di ba? And I can say hindi naman natural din sa mga companies or sa mga tao na
Yeah.
na when it comes to designing, you have the eye for beauty.
Tama.